Hey guys, Luke here. We're back for episode 9 of my year in FIFA, and this is the third time I've tried to do this commentary, so maybe third time's a charm. So let's get into the episode. So you just saw there that just gone through my transfer list pretty much of players that we got in the last pack opening from the previous episode. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. It's in the description. Also at the end of the video, you can click on the link there. But got quite a number of good players there. We got Lukaku, we've got Socrates. And not just the previous episode, also the episode before that, because the last episode was just a pack opening where we had gameplay and a little pack opening in the one before that. Yeah, so we got, I don't know the exact amounts that we got, but probably over 30,000 in coins from the packs at least. Lukaku selling for 17k, which is the highest. Scored a pretty nice goal there through Demba Ba, I think it was. E09 obviously just sweating it across, but that's what you got to do. And I must say, I was quite disappointed to concede this. I think he had Doumbia was the one who scored, I think. And he had Lacazette up front, so a really sweaty partnership. But once again, you do what you got to do. But in terms of how that goal was conceded, I was just super frustrated to concede that, just due to the fact that I didn't think that it deserved to be 1-1. I'm not going to lie, this dude was a very tough opponent. But sometimes you get those opponents that they're really tough to break down, but they're not necessarily that much better than you. Oh, sorry, they're not necessarily in the same class as you. And that might sound cocky or whatever, but it's just how I feel about this game. As E09 makes it 3-1, and I think in the end it all sort of works out in the end, because this is how I think the scoreline should have went. But you know, just that goal, those goals frustrate me. The ones where they just do the through ball over the top. Because it literally feels like there's nothing you can do. It doesn't matter if I've got Thiago Silva, David Luiz, anybody, nobody stops them. Because when you do the through ball, they just stop. And I've taken advantage of it in the past too, don't get me wrong. Maybe even in this episode. If it wasn't in this episode, it's in one a little bit before this. So we pick up 4,500 for winning the season. Oh, sorry, winning the division, I should say. So the season over. I'm not sure what division we're actually in. I think it was 9 or 8. Definitely 9 or 8. I wouldn't say we're in 7, but whatever we're in now, we're in the new division, and it's time to, you know, keep up the good work. So this guy has a really nice side, and he's got David Villa, but he has Martins at the top, and a little bit worried about that. I know how good he's been in previous FIFAs. I'm not sure about last year, how good he was in that, because I never really played him, but in previous years when he was at Birmingham and all that sort of stuff, just he was insane in this game. But thankfully for us, it started off pretty well. I think it was straight from the kickoff we went through, so really good stuff there. But he is going to strike back, not right here. The initial shot by Martins hits the post, but a follow-up shot there. I don't know who it was from. I think it was some ball dude. It looks like Jermaine. So is that the Monaco dude? I think it is the Monaco dude. Yeah, quite unlucky to score that goal, but at the same time we probably should have scored the first one. So right from the kickoff, they went for an attack. We got the ball back, and we're just countering from our own half, just from the centre backs. I like to play it out in centre backs. I think I've said that before in one of my career mode videos, and like I said then, whether it be career mode, whether it be ultimate team, I will play it out from the back. As you know, even in Football Manager, I ask them to play it out from the back. I just find it so much easier to open up the defense, although you are susceptible to the occasional stuff up. But that goal there by Martins, that was just absolutely gutting. And here's me taking advantage of the little through ball, and I had every intention, because I knew that was going to happen. I knew that the defender would get sucked in, so I did it. It's just unfortunate that I fell for him calling out the keeper, so that sucks. Only pick up the 1 point. But that Martins goal, it's times like these where you're like, man, how can a 75 rated player score that? But it is what it is, and we have a draw. And like I said before, like, I didn't feel like I deserved to only get a draw out of that. I thought I was a better player. He had little glimpses of amazement, just like that Martins goal, but apart from that, wasn't anything special. But we've got to get over that. We're going to take on this Serie A side, and it is a whole Serie A side. I wouldn't say a particularly good one. He's got Palacios up front. I think he's got Menes and Jovino, a pretty good, you know, front three, but the rest of the side is pretty average. The Philippe Anderson dude was in centre mid. He's the only other player that I saw that I knew. And maybe Deschiglia, who was at right back. But that was a super way. That's 2 games in a row that we've scored straight from the kickoff. I think both E09 as well. So I wish he could select who kicks off and that sort of stuff, because I wish E09 could receive the ball every single time but unfortunately it doesn't happen. We did get pretty unlucky there. I'm not sure who that goal got credited down to, whether it was Bar or an own goal or what, but just really unlucky for that dude to concede. That would have been quite frustrated myself, but you know, you've got to pick yourself back up, and fortunately for me, he didn't. You see Emenike here just passed it to Snyder, and you could say that's a sweaty goal if you want. I'm not really too fast. It's a goal, that's what it is. So we're about to give away a penalty here. Jovino just going through, and I forget who actually brought him down, but it doesn't really matter as we save it anyways. He took the penalty with Polly, I think it was. It was a shit penalty, not gonna lie. Like I said in one of the previous episodes, my tactics for penalties is just up the middle, and literally up the middle, like you go up. Because the only way for them to stop it is to actually pick that exact one. Whereas if you go left to right, you can kind of get a little bit lucky and get it. But we go 4-0 up, and this 4-0 win pretty much proves that, you know, there was no luck in it. But what a fucking goal from Cheju, or whatever his name is. Fucking hell, what a goal. 5-0. Holy shit. I remember at the time, my sister was in the room and I was talking to her, and just casual, was up like 4-0, didn't really care. Just laughing, and I was like, let's take a shot. Wham! Top left. Just incredible. Look at every replay, it was that good. Just, I don't know, I haven't scored a better goal than that, and if you want to leave in the comments, show me a better goal someone scored, because that was unreal. So, after that goal, sorry for the quiet there too, I really need to sneeze, but let's try and hold it in. Jovino, he does go and score a consolation goal, right at the end, right at the death, but it didn't really matter. And we pick up another win, so I think it leaves us on 4 points or so. And that's where we're going to leave the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it enough to leave it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, can we reach 5 likes? That'll be cool too. Bye.